This bike? It's not just a machine. It's a mindset. The moment you sit on it, you're not just riding, you're rising. What if I told you that buying this motorcycle could actually make you richer? Not because of what it costs, but because of what it teaches you. All the traits of the wealthy, forged not in offices, but on the open road. Hold on. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to discover how owning the right bike can shift your mindset, unlock your potential, and elevate you into the lifestyle you've been chasing. Stay till the end, because the last point? It'll explain why the bike you choose might just decide the life you live. The transformation begins. Point 1, you don't buy the bike, you buy the identity. Let's get this straight, when you invest in a luxury motorcycle, you're not buying a vehicle. You're buying who you want to become. The man who rides a Harley-Davidson doesn't just commute, he commands attention. The guy on a Ducati isn't just going somewhere, he's chasing something. And when you ride, you're forced to choose, who do I want to be? That mindset? It bleeds into everything, how you work, how you walk, how you negotiate deals. You stop settling. You start setting standards. And the first standard is how you show up. Point 2, wealthy habits begin with bold moves. Let's be real. Most people play it safe. They'll spend 20 grand on things that depreciate but hesitate to invest in something that could elevate them. Buying a motorcycle, especially one that screams luxury, is a bold move. It tells your brain, we take risks. We move with purpose. We are not average. And wealthy people? They don't think in terms of cost. They think in terms of return. What return does a bike give you? Every time you twist that throttle, you're telling your subconscious, I'm in charge of this ride. And my life. Point 3, the road forces you into the present moment. Here's something few people understand. The wealthy don't live in the past. They live right here, right now. And nothing brings you into the present like riding. You can't be distracted. You can't check your phone. You have to feel the road. Hear the engine. Anticipate every turn. It's meditation with horsepower. And in that state of presence, you gain clarity. Ideas flow. You start to think like a strategist, a creator, a leader. All from the seat of a bike. The mindset of a rider equals the mindset of the rich. Point 4, riding builds risk tolerance, and that's the game changer. You want to be wealthy? Learn how to live with risk. Because safe never scaled anything. When you ride, you face risk every day. You don't eliminate danger, you manage it. You make calculated decisions. You stay sharp, alert, focused. That's the same mindset entrepreneurs use to build empires. Calculated courage. So while others crumble under pressure, you thrive. You're already trained for it on 2 wheels. Point 5, high-performance machines require high-performance discipline. You can't ride a superbike like a slacker. These machines demand respect, maintenance, attention, discipline. That level of ownership carries over. You stop cutting corners. You start showing up earlier, dressing sharper, working smarter. Because if you can master a 1,000 cubic centimeters beast, what's stopping you from mastering your life? Discipline is the doorway to wealth. And your bike? It's the key in the ignition. Point 6, the bike becomes a mirror. Here's the truth nobody tells you. A motorcycle reflects who you are. Are you reckless or calculated? Do you plan your route or wing it? Do you lead or follow? The way you ride becomes the way you live. And when you ride like a leader, calm under pressure, smooth in chaos, you start showing up that way everywhere. In meetings. In money moves. In relationships. Your ride reveals your rhythm. Master the bike, master yourself. The bike isn't the end. It's the beginning. Point 7, your environment affects your income. Look around your current environment. Is it inspiring you, or draining you? When you walk into your garage and see that machine waiting for you, shining, powerful, full of potential, it shifts your energy. It reminds you, I built this. I earned this. And I'm not done yet. Surrounding yourself with symbols of power raises your standards. It's hard to accept mediocrity when your lifestyle screams momentum. And when you're in motion, opportunities find you faster than you find them. Point 8. Writers build their own roads. Wealthy people don't follow paths, they create them. And that's exactly what writers do. You don't follow traffic. You carve through it. You don't wait for signs, you read the terrain. You don't ask for permission, you ride with purpose. That mindset of independence, initiative, and grit is the foundation of wealth. And every mile you ride, you're practicing it. Every mile is a mindset rep. So the next time someone asks if your bike was worth it, you'll smile. Because it gave you the mindset to build your empire. Final point, the bike that makes the difference is still out there. Some people spend years searching for the one thing that'll change their life. A mentor. A book. A breakthrough. What if it's a motorcycle? Not just any motorcycle, but your motorcycle. The one that fits your soul. Your style. Your story. It's out there. Waiting. And when you find it, you won't just ride it. You'll become the person who deserves everything you once thought was out of reach. But here's the twist. The most important decision isn't what you ride. It's what kind of rider you choose to become. And in the next video, we'll show you the 5 bikes that have transformed ordinary men into legends. Are you ready for that list? Because that's when the real journey begins.